Yay!
Okay, we're going to level red.
Yay! Level red.
We're going to level red. We are in full meltdown.
Battle stations.
We are in full meltdown right now. Full meltdown order. Beep, beep, beep. Holy smokes, a lot. Testing. Audio. Leisure Muffin. Leisure Muffin, I'm looking at you.
No
You guys.
audio.
You guys over here on TikTok.
It's very stressful.
This is the most stressful show we've ever started. Some would say this is an instant meltdown island. We've never had an instant meltdown island.
Hey,
I need you to be a little firmer on the handshake. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I was going more for visual than function.
But if you come in strong with just the,
All right.
it's just so much more like
Yeah. No.
puts a little oomph in it, like a little energy, a little force, a little.
All right.
Okay. Hi everyone, welcome to Meltdown Island. My name's Dustin. This is my good buddy here, Sean. Mate, do you like scrambled eggs on toast?
I do like scrambled eggs.
How did you know he's talking to you? Because you're wearing a hat and you have like a cockney look to you?
I think maybe it was directed to either of us or both of us.
Hello, pilot. He's a pilot.
Do we have audio over here yet? Do you know?
Oh, let's see. I would assume we do. Hello? Do we? Testing one. See, I have a green line up there, and earlier I don't think we did. Hi, everyone.
Yeah, you do.
Let me see on my phone now. Let me see if I can make my phone yell at us.
So we're ready now. We're ready to do this show.
Hi, everyone. Do we do? Yes, we do. Oh, did you hear? I heard yours.
Wait, what?
Don't do it again.
Let's do it again.
Hello? Do we? Testing one. See, I have a green line up there earlier. You guys got to understand. I have not been late for a show. I've been begging people to be on the show. I've been bothering.
You're gonna miss it. Do
All
it.
right, do it. It's already.
So what are you gonna do?
You guys got to understand. I have not been late for a show. I think I missed it.
You missed it already.
I
That's
did.
too
I
bad.
like playing with our own audios.
Yeah, it's funny.
Oh, there's my boy Thunder P. He's great. He's not over there. He's over here.
Right. I just can't see if there's anything over here.
Oh, I can see. This one really easy.
So you keep control. You control it. I'll just go for the ride.
High five, bud. Woo! Someone's gotten confident with his high fives, doing backwards ones.
I was going more.
This has been a journey. Someone does not know how to high five nor feels comfortable high fiving, and he just went whoopsh. That was you know what it is when you don't think about it.
That was more because I was more focused on the blocking, I think. And I didn't want to go in for your face. I wanted to bring it up. And the only way to do it.
Yeah, I mean, did you see your hand there? Like you had too many fingers sticking out.
Yeah,
you gotta keep it more solid.
It would have been a disaster.
Someone's been intimidated by high fives his whole life, and I'm not saying who it is, but it's not me.
I don't know. I never really got good at them.
Hello, all.
So I'm self-conscious.
Do you only have self-diagnosed? Yes, only self-diagnosed. I have some X-rays that show you that there's facts. There's see, this is what I was talking about.
Okay.
People are trying to combat me on my human experience,
right.
Sean.
Yeah, okay.
And that's the hardest part. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I can appreciate that.
Because there's things I know, there's things I don't know.
There's things that you know you don't know.
Okay.
And there are things that you don't even know that you don't know.
I could never have put that better in my whole entire life had I sat down and just watched Donald Rumsfeld over and over. I don't think I could have ever done it, what you just did.
Well, I'm glad that you caught it. I'm glad you caught the Rumsfeld reference in there.
That's teamwork.
I mean, that's...
So here's the thing, Sean. Here's Dustin's experience this week.
Deep cut. I'm just saying it's a deep
It
political
was.
reference. Almost 20 years old now.
Where's my other phone?
That Dustin was like, bang, that's Rumsfeld. Probably even at a time when you weren't paying that close attention to politics. I don't know.
Probably.
You're more into partying.
I'm starting to come to what?
You're more into
what's this? What's going on right now?
Party scene.
What? Boy, you're leveling some accusations all of a sudden.
Rock and roll.
Oh my God.
Oh, that was all your rock and roll time.
Hello, my TikTok brother. Hello, clean me shorts.
The time that you
What?
spent, the time that led up to the creation of Speed of Life,
Yeah.
which I think is really
That's not Mr. Cord. No.
one of the great albums of all time.
This is my one of my
which is streaming. You should check it out because it's streaming on Spotify, right? On
it is.
Spotify.
Thank you for that, Sean. Thank you for this commercial.
Where do you find?
Is it not Cyber Monday? It's not Cyber Monday.
It's not Cyber Monday. So perhaps that's why you didn't find any deals and you went to the YouTube videos. Because it's actually Giving Tuesday now. It's Giving Tuesday.
And look at us. Here I am giving.
Find a nonprofit that you care about and give to them today on Tuesday.
Ooh, I have a remember when I had we started a nonprofit together?
Yeah, I remember.
You remember that? That was an
Those were the
adventure.
days.
We have so many adventures together, Sean.
Norm McDonald vibes from Sean. That's quite a compliment. I really dig that dude.
It's Tuesday.
Yeah.
I just learned that in the last 20 minutes. Less than 20 minutes because you got here at 5:07, which, by the way, why were you late?
No, Mike, go back to your first text, guy. That was after a stream of trying to get a hold of you. 5:07 is me in the car about to leave, wondering what's going on with Dustin.
Because I'm going to be streaming every day.
Yeah.
Every day I'm streaming. Every day I'm streaming.
I even
every
went
day.
to TikTok.
Every day.
I went to TikTok to see if you were live streaming on TikTok and maybe you just got distracted. But I looked into the studio. The studio was dark.
The studio was dark. The studio was dark.
And I was like, is this it?
What's going on?
Am I fired?
Let's see if there's other. Let's see.
Let's
See if there's any other
that I'm fired.
comments that we're missing here. Norm McDonald, right? Do you still have side? There. See, that's that. Do you still have self? Do you only have self-diagnosis? What? I don't even know what a PID is.
What is PID? Yeah.
PID, BIG, coming for me. I'm not being harsh, but you should definitely get expert diagnosis. Agreed. And I'm not being political when I say if I only had health insurance and if politicians weren't playing games because they have the money and the means to just sit around and fight their own bills that they put forth with, what do they call it? Filibusters. Then maybe, we already, as a nation, there's so many things we got to cover. We already covered the healthcare. And remember when that kicked in was when I got kicked almost to not living. And my insurance had just kicked in that same month, which is a wild, again, every part of my story has to have some sort of wild twist. And here's just yet another. So when I got, go ahead, but don't change the subject because I'm on fire right now.
Okay.
Because he was about to, weren't you?
Maybe.
Exactly. You guys wonder why I get so twisted up. This is me trying to stay on topic. So my insurance kicked in, covered all my bills, covered all my expenses for 2 surgeries of being attacked violently in Vegas. After that, I've lost insurance the next year. Don't have the same insurance. And how many times did the Republican Party by themselves try to take away health insurance?
A lot of times.
Over 300, right?
Yeah, sure.
Over 300 times. So if I say, why do the Republicans not want us to have insurance? That's why, okay? It's not to have anything to do with anything else. It's that they 300 times tried to get rid of it, while the poor and the ones who are suffering continue to suffer. I got no insurance. I got no money to go to the doctors, okay? So until we can get that fixed, guess we'll never know. All right, Sean, now you talk. That I can calm down. I might need to step away.
PID, there's
PID?
the commonly accepted abbreviation PID, or the commonly accepted translation for the abbreviation PID
Go ahead.
is pelvic inflammatory disease.
Foo you tiger on Twitch.
Which
It's
is
happening.
an infection of the female reproductive organs.
Wait, what? Start again. I think we got distracted by me yelling.
Pelvic inflammatory disease.
I don't think I have
PID
that.
stands for.
I mean, I do got a pelvic inflammatory, if you know what I'm talking about.
Are you talking about boners? You're talking about boners now?
Oh, move on.
So it occurs when a sexually transmitted bacteria spread from the vagina to the womb.
Are you allowed to say womb on camera?
Fallopian tube, but vagina was okay.
the joke.
Fallopian tubes, or ovaries, none of which you have. So, PID, what do you mean by PID?
What do you mean by PID? Public intoxication?
No, that's not it.
Discourse?
Take some of that pumpkin pie. I love that pumpkin pie.
Ooh, pumpkin pie, giving me them pumpkin pies. Hi, I'd like to say what's up to Fuyu Tiger on Twitch. This is our this is actually our second Twitch engagement.
It's a good question, Fuyu Tiger. That's a good
What's the question? I can't see the question. You can't see him over here. I can't see him over there. Isn't that funny?
What is this conversation?
This conversation is a rambling, anxiety-ridden moment where I had forgotten that it was Tuesday. And every Tuesday at 5, we got Meltdown Island. You see the red lights behind me? That's red if your color's off.
Yeah.
And someone remembered there was a show and that the day was Tuesday today. Someone else has been lost. Someone else is not going by the regular time anymore.
No. And I was knocking before my first text, too. Just so you know, when you look at the text, know that I was knocking for several minutes first before I realized, wait, what's going on?
Fuyu Tiger, this is one of the most embarrassing openings to a show that Dustin's ever.
I mean, I think the worst thing about it is that we got ripped off of the theme song. I mean,
not the feels good when you're feeling bad.
No, we're gonna watch the video.
Oh my God, you really want to? Okay, yeah. You know what? Let's do it. You know what? I'm not gonna no but you,
and then
I'm gonna try to yes and you.
Start the show.
I think you might be right.
Fucked up.
Whoa, with the F-bombs.
I mean. Well, I mean, I call it like I said.
I do know that now.
We started late because someone forgot that it was show.
You got a little bit pointy with your fingers.
I mean,
you did get a little bit pointy there.
All right, let's do this.
Hold on, I gotta come over here and I gotta share screen. This will be great because I'll be honest with you, I'm about to urinate out of my ear holes.
All right then.
Someone was about to just go, leisurely restroom break when he got your phone, when he looked at his phone. Someone was not prepared at all.
You've had urine backing up ever since?
Oh, for the last 30 minutes. Dare I say the show is almost over and we haven't even started.
The show is, it's technically half over for sure.
Oh my God.
Not almost over, but half over.
What's going over here on TikTok? I can't even look. I'm too embarrassed right now. It's a mess.
Is that playing? What's going on?
Things are playing. Things are playing. Here it is. That goes.
Feels good when you're feeling bad. Nothing makes sense when you're feeling mad. Don't go around feeling sad. Cause don't run saying that you're crazy, that you're lazy, and you're wrong. Motivating to the people around you in society. They control you in your mind with anxiety. You gotta break free from that mindset. Break free, break free. Break free to explode. Break free to expose all of those emotional vulnerability and the complexities of your mind. And together we will find the sun keeps shining on the other side. The sun keeps shining on the other side. The sun keeps shining on the other side of the rain line. The storm clouds in your eyes. In your eyes. There's a place I know we can go and stay a while. Welcome to Meltdown Island. Welcome to Meltdown Island. To Meltdown,
Ladies and gentlemen, for the second time in this country, and it's a real honor to have her on the Isle of Wight Festival, please everybody give the warmest welcome to Miss Joni Mitchell.
Now honestly, we even have to wait for the water to filter.
Oh
That's
my
how far
God.
behind I am on today. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Well, the theme ended, and I feel like we still got out to a rocky start. I feel like we should do the theme one more time, and then start the show.
Did anyone
fresh.
even like the theme? Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Nailed it, Grandma.
Oh, that's Grandma Max. That's Grandma Max. She's from Mad
Max.
Max. She's the great.
Cool.
No, she's Grandma times 3.
Oh.
Hi everyone, welcome to Meltdown Island.
Welcome
Officially
to
now.
Meltdown Island.
We started a little late today.
Which the world is melting down around us, and this is our
This
chance
is our-
to catch up.
Oh, we got look at this. Guess where that's coming from?
My,
Twitch.
oh. My instructor sucked today, by the way.
Oh no, that's 2 days.
Again.
That's 2 weeks in a row she's failed her driver's license.
Oh, no. That blows.
And she's 28.
Fuck.
Easy.
I mean, dang.
Dag.
Dang.
What happened? The instructor. So you came in and it was already going to be a mess. You just got here. You just got here.
Sure.
What's PSH?
I don't know. Pelvic
Pelvic
side hustle. PSH. I'm looking it up right now.
Oh, this is the best show ever. Some would say it's the worst attended show all of a sudden, because it seems like we've lost a lot of people over here. We've only got 7.
PCH Urban Dictionary. It's pretty similar to whatever. Like, probably.
I think you're right. He treated me like I failed at the very beginning.
See, that's no good.
That's no good at all.
The whole system's broken.
Fishing. It's fishing. Fishing. Oh, I was pishing.
What?
I think that's what she's saying.
Okay.
Ignore the G. Ignore the G. Pish.
Ignore the G. Pish. Pish. G. Pish.
So, as
Pish.
artists, Sean, we're both artists.
Some would say.
As artists, did you know that being an artist means you're not able to look away from what's happening in the world?
Huh. Okay. That checks out.
You have to look at it square in the eye and you have to deal with it.
Yeah. No, that checks out.
A lot of us don't want to, even when we are artists. We
Yeah.
don't want to look into the eye of the storm.
Is this climate change? Are we talking climate change again?
Maybe.
All right.
But right now, I'll be honest with you, what's scaring Dustin more? It's called the variant Omaha. No,
Omicron.
What?
Omicron.
Like Decepticon?
Yeah. It's from the Greek alphabet.
Which part?
Omicron. Don't you fucking move that camera. I want my look to be half off, all right? I think it adds to my mystery. It's like a
Hey, OPG Deadly.
phantom kind of thing.
What else we miss up here since I was running around?
I don't know.
No, not much.
Oh,
Partial internal decapitation. That's what I see. Oh, so the other day, let's get back to my journey.
Okay.
As you look up Omicron and the various scary ways to tell me how to be scared.
Oh, don't be scared.
Thank
You
you.
got a booster? Have you got a booster?
Nope.
You should get a booster.
I've gotten was now what?
You got the one shot,
9
too.
months ago, I got the Johnson & Johnson, because if it's good enough for our nation's homeless folks, then it's good enough for me. That's how patriotic I am. Take that out there, you conspiracy folks.
All right. Easy.
Okay, you're right. And look at me. Dustin's wearing a blue wig and he's in the circus. Oh, we lost someone. We lost a viewer with that rant.
Yeah.
You think it was me yelling at them or pointing?
Maybe both.
I got a little pointy with it. I got a little aggressive with
You
my
did
points.
get a little aggressive.
I didn't mean to be.
Well, it's done now. What's done is done.
Okay. So what happened is, Sean, I started answering people. As you know, I went viral. I went viral. I got viral again. Is that what it's called? I got some viral.
You went viral again?
Went viral.
Okay.
Viral. Like I'm a man again, apparently.
All right, I'm listening.
That was the joke I'm really trying to crowbar in there.
Okay.
I don't think you're picking up on it, so I just want to let you know. I got a crowbar. I'm really trying to break a window here about being a man, really. Because I'm a man, woman. Okay. That's just nervous energy there. So what I did here, Sean, is I'll show you on the thing.
Yeah.
I did a thing here that is a timeline. Okay?
In the situation that I'm in, what I'll do is I'll make a comment on each thing in the comment section, and then
I did a timeline of mine because it's confusing.
this timeline video, and
right?
I hope that this helps everyone. Let's go. Let's go TikTok.
Let's go TikTok. So the next thing I did is I started answering, and first is the car accident. Some people said maybe I should have left the music off. Maybe the music's a little too much on it, but here's the car accident.
When I was 17, I got into a car accident, and I hit the steering wheel. There was no airbag, and they said, right here.
For a miracle. I
I
mean, you could see the bulges right there going sideways.
There's no
Whatever.
one forward, there's no one to that way, and there's no one behind me. But across the street, there's one house, and that house has one tree. I don't know why I remember that, but I go up and I knock on the door, and I go, hi, I had an accident. And she goes, come in, I'm a paramedic, lay down, put your feet up, put your head up. My son.
Question. Did you see me switch characters there when I went,
Yeah.
and she said, my son, I can't tell you how many comments were, wait, if you're 17, how would you have a son old enough to be a paramedic? Like multiple people thought they were catching me right there.
Yeah.
So, okay. So I knew early he's going to be in for something here, right?
I was actually, it's classic storytelling technique.
Yeah, I went into a character voice and everything. Even somebody says, isn't he mimicking the paramedic? And I go, to be fair, I'm not good at impressions.
No, decidedly not.
So that's as real as close as you're going to get to Dustin doing a good impression.
Okay.
Where he doesn't go, look at me, I'm the paramedic lady, everybody. Because that's what I usually do.
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm Jeff Goldblum, and I'm wearing a hat. Ooh, I'm doing an impression.
Okay.
It's not the best, is what I'm trying to say.
No.
Is on duty. Hey, Jimmy, come on, man. We got an accident outside, so he knows where he's going. He knows what to do until they get there. Miracle. I don't even know what else to call it. That's the strangest coincidence ever. I don't know. So, when I was 17, I got...
That's the end of that video.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to do them in short segments of what happened during those things. That's not even the surgery after. Somebody said, I had to answer this one. Somebody said, what would have happened, Sean? What would have happened if the lady wasn't a paramedic and her son wasn't on duty? What did I say back? I guess we'll never know. Is the #1 champion. Thank you, Kanye West. Yes, we'll never know because it is a story. See here, Dustin gets in his head here. It is a story that I'm telling, but it's the only story that I tell. It's the only human experience that I've had. So there are going to be details that never change, Sean.
Well, granted, there are probably alternate realities where she
Yes.
wasn't a paramedic.
Yes, and there's alternate realities where I didn't even get into a car accident.
Many. Infinite almost.
There are some realities where I'm president.
Yeah, I mean, there are fewer of those probably.
Well, I'm really trying to get that start trending because I'm thinking about running.
All right.
Yeah, did you see his face? That was as a surprise as you're ever going to get somebody right there. That's him trying not to react.
Yeah, no,
He
that's
went,
great.
Did you
It'll
see
be
that
fun.
face? That was a lot for me. Someone who knows him, that was like eruption. He's like this. He's deadline most of the time. And that was just a whoop.
I am pretty stoic.
Stoic. This guy. Some call it dead inside, some call it stoicism.
All right.
Okay, so sorry, I'm
What's
coming a
going
little
on
hard in the
over
paint.
here?
Coming in a little hard in the paint on you.
What's going on over on there?
Oh, Twitch is frozen. Twitch froze for a second, but it's good now. Ooh, just checking in. if you're live on YouTube.
Yeah.
Thank
yeah,
you, Jaden. And I'll be
thanks,
honest
Jaden.
with you, today was a very difficult start to today's show.
Was.
Can you give them an update while I fix this curtain?
Yeah. Dustin
What?
forgot that it was Tuesday.
How dare you?
And when I showed up, he wasn't in the studio. He was
Studio was dark.
Studio was dark.
I
He
like when you
was.
said that earlier.
Were you in bed? Were you in bed? Or
I mean,
on
not
the
officially,
couch?
but I was definitely laying in bed.
He was laying in bed.
Not officially in bed, but yes, I was.
lying down on his bed,
Oh my God.
watching YouTube videos.
Oh no.
As I was outside,
Ready to perform a show.
ready to get into it.
Get into it.
Figured that he was TikToking live,
Preparing for the show.
preparing in preparation for the show. So I let it slide for a little bit. Like I said, I was knocking before I tried
Oh
to
my
text.
God. This
So I
is such
knocked.
a horrible retelling. It's so embarrassing. Keep going.
And I went to my text and I'm like, oh, he hasn't gotten back to me yet. That's weird.
Oh, no.
I'm like, well, maybe he's doing his TikTok show. He didn't hear me. I didn't do it loud enough. So
Oh,
I did it on the
no.
glass. Nothing.
The glass is loud.
The glass is super loud. So, and then I started to think,
Hey,
Is-
Jaden.
is he mad at me?
Nope. I mean, I
Am
am
off
now.
the show?
I'm mad at you right now.
So anyway, I at that point I was like, I hope nothing's wrong with him. Like I hope like he didn't get into a battle with some mean commenter
Well, thank you for bringing that back.
that plunged you into a depression from which you had turned your back
On
on
everything.
social media temporarily.
Ooh, that could have happened. That was a very good.
Thank you.
Have you
But-
been following my TikTok then?
but,
You've been following it?
But I would think, but I would think though that you would have texted me to be like, "No show, bro."
I would have. You're right. I would have.
Yeah, I know. So I was able to dismiss that, and then that took me back to: Am I fired? Is
No.
he doing this somewhere off site? And he
You
didn't
know,
tell me?
honey.
Well, now I know.
Pumpkin butt.
Now I know what it was.
You know that we have a pact, and I would never fire you. Can't. Some say can't
All right.
because we got pact.
All right. All right, hurry
Jaden's
back,
coming
honey.
back and forth. Make sure we know Jaden's
Oh, thanks, Jade.
and helping. They're helping us on all sides.
Oh, that's nice.
Tuesday, thank you, Tuesday.
Thank you, Tuesday.
I am.
He's just a sleepy guy.
That's funny that you'd say that because I would never be described as a sleepy guy.
Maybe they're talking about me because of my laid back style.
No, you're
Could-
definitely
you were talking
an
about I was
energy
stoic.
vampire, and
We were talking about our stoic.
yep, he's just a sleepy guy.
Yeah, he's just a sleepy guy, and I am a sleepy guy.
Where's her?
I find that it works for me.
I'm hyping her up. Hyping it up.
Okay. All right.
Some of us need hype,
Yeah.
and not, it's not her, it's me. So I'm trying to lead by example. I'm trying to be the change I want to see in life. Sean,
Fuyutai courage.
you like that now?
Fuyutai
Courage.
courage hype. Courage hype.
Yep.
Oh, it's courage hype.
Well, her name's Fuyu Tiger.
No, I got it.
Okay. Hi everyone.
That
Welcome
sounds
to
good.
Meltdown Island. My name's Dustin. This is Sean. Sean.
And this is the end of the show.
No.
Roses and thorns.
So let me just show you a couple of things that happened.
Okay, go on.
So I did one. I did
Oh, all right.
here. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right. Oh, yeah. Back to the videos. Yeah.
All
So
right.
go back one. So you've got that one, this one right here, I think with the list.
Uh-huh.
Is that the list?
Here's a quick timeline of
Yeah.
what happened.
If I click on any of these, if I click on that, does it take me? Oh,
No, you got to go in here. You go in here, and it's number 1, the accident. Number 7. So they're just out of order. But as you go down,
No, you're out of order.
thank you. This is the reason his head has those lines is here's what got me.
Okay.
100% and solely caused by his taping of his skin uptight, not trauma. That one made me go, you know my issues 100%?
Right.
And I said this as an answer. What's his name?
That box dude.
Hi there, box dude. Just think I need you to think outside of the box on this one a little bit.
Oh.
Not only does it lift the skull back onto the spine, but it also reveals the trauma beneath the closed head injury. Isn't that fun?
Now, does that make sense to you?
Hi there, box dude.
Listen to it again without the joke now.
All right.
Okay, because you definitely reacted to the sick burn.
Yes.
Ooh, sick burn. Well, he definitely got upset about my sick burn
Okay.
because he answered out of the 97 comments, I'd say half of them are his because he answered everybody else in the comments. And to the point where I'm like, hey, guy, you okay?
Yeah, right.
Because you're getting a little bit.
Just think I need you to think outside of the box on this one a little bit.
Yeah.
Not only does the tape lift the skull back onto the spine, but it also reveals the trauma beneath the closed head injury. Isn't that fun?
Okay. So does that make sense, what I said?
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, one more time.
Okay.
Hi there, box dude. Just think I need you to think outside of the box on this one.
Oh.
Don't.
Not only does the tape lift the skull back onto the spine, but it also reveals the trauma beneath the closed head injury. Isn't that fun?
It reveals the trauma. That's the first part I got. It helps to connect back to the spine. But
Okay. I hear what you're saying.
the reveal, the closed head injury, I don't know.
So if it's like this underneath the skin, if it's like this, but the skin is just going over it, right?
Right.
But I can feel that there's a thing there, right?
Yeah.
By me squeezing it together.
Right. Sure. Okay.
It's revealing. Remember how I always
Yeah.
say there was a ripping here?
So it creates extra skin. Like when somebody loses a lot of weight, there's still
Yeah.
skin.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah.
So
there's extra.
as your skull was separating, your skin was
Just-
growing to accommodate it.
Or just getting some squeegee in there. I don't know what that even means, but
You're stretching.
we don't know what's inside our
Like
head so much.
like stretch marks. They're like stretch marks.
And by using the tape,
To push it back,
it then shows the
it creates the folds.
exactly. You got there. It's a very heavy thought.
Yeah, it is. It makes me all dizzy.
Yeah, you're walking. He's walking and talking. He's going to do a walk and talk now. Okay, so after that, he said, wow, amazing. But none of those words made sense together.
I mean,
It did take him a second. He's one of my
Yeah.
best friends. And so I said in response, there's a couple, I think, here. Maybe. Let's just make sure I do the right one
it's
first.
a meltdown. This is a meltdown.
This has been a Meltdown Island page. But look who I got stand up for. We're going to interview this guy here in a week or two. His name's Derek. And his wife, they met on TikTok. I know. As a lover of love, I know we both love stories.
Yeah.
And so we're going to interview them about falling in love, finding each other on TikTok, especially since Dustin's single now and is back out on the market. Hands off, ladies. Well, I guess hands on. Well,
hands on.
Well, I guess that sounds real gross when you say it that way.
All hands on dick.
Hey, bud.
Oh.
I'd like you to apologize. Say, hi, my name's Sean Hanlon. I'd like to apologize.
Hi, my name is Sean Hanlon. I'd like to apologize for that. That was inappropriate.
You shake on it?
Sorry.
We can't
Sorry.
shake. I don't know. It was a very funny joke, though. So my response.
I wish I could give you an exactly, but I can't.
How
All I
does
can tell you
the
is my experience,
skull
which
droop?
is the first surgery,
Exactly.
which the surgeon tied my superficial back line to the muscles of the facial expression, ripped, tore, and retracted, causing my skull to droop. I wish I could give you an exactly.
I can't give you an exactly. And then someone else in that video asked, okay, but what made this happen? The car accident?
To clarify, because the first one was a little confusing with
Music.
the music,
Remember?
the speed at which I sped it up. It starts at the very beginning. It's a very good place to start. Parachuting tore it apart, and then everything else has just made it worse.
And the attack and the surgeries made it worse.
Yeah.
But it all starts with The guy who had to make a decision to keep me alive and tie things together that don't go together, Sean.
Yeah.
2 different systems. This system, which is the muscles of the facial expression. And if you notice, Sean, there's nothing on this is skull right here. There's no muscles up there.
Yeah, I know, I get it.
It's fascia.
Yeah, okay.
And mine, and you know what? I was going to work out and just to show you what it looks like, we'll take the tape off.
I mean,
Oh, does that make you weird?
yeah,
Okay.
That's fine. No. I'm just gonna watch over here.
I'll take it off later.
Take it off now. You can do it. It's fine. Just need to maybe be moving.
Okay.
All right.
Your boy sounds like Jeff Bridges.
What?
I guess you sound like the dude, Jeff Bridges.
Oh, that's nice.
Hello,
Nice
friend.
compliment.
Hello, my friend. Here, focus on the comments. Then you might not get sick.
Yeah.
So
That's a nice
what's
distraction.
over here? Oh,
Hello, friend and friend.
hello,
Hello,
friend.
Mario.
Hello, Mario.
Hey, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's nice. Your boy sounds like Jeff Bridges.
That's you.
I have gotten that before, I think.
You can tell you
what's
get
up, dude?
annoyed.
Yeah.
You can tell you get annoyed.
You can tell I get annoyed?
I don't know. I think they can tell when either one of us get annoyed.
Yeah.
Especially me.
I mean,
I had a lot of fun with Jay. I just kept going because he kept trying to push the limit with words.
right.
And I'm like, you can't say that, dude.
Like what kind of like bad words?
like, oh,
what?
I'm a farmer. I could say the other word for rooster. I'm like, no, you can't.
Right. Okay.
And his wife texted him and said, you can't say that.
All right.
It was great. What up, dude? I'm going to just remove
going on?
this
Good to see you.
so I could show you what happens because I put it on there and it squeezes the skin together and it reveals what's underneath.
Who gets annoyed? For you?
For
Me?
you.
Or this guy? Who gets annoyed? You can tell who gets annoyed. No, I mean the videos. Oh yeah. Okay.
I think that I'm almost done now. Because yes, I think that people could tell I'm getting a little annoyed.
Yeah, well, that's like your opinion, man.
You should. You might want to start talking like the dude. That was a really good read.
Thanks, man.
It's the man. The dude never calls
All
anybody
right,
a dude, does he?
No.
That's
Because
weird.
he's the dude.
So I started at the very beginning, which is this, receipts.
All right, let's start with the receipts. This is what it looks like in the back of the head right now. It's only gotten deeper and worse over the last, since March, it's only gotten worse.
See, you were able to
Because in
look at
March,
that.
There's
Yeah.
a video that I posted showing everything, and there's lines, but they're not as pronounced. So whatever is happening, it's definitely getting worse. Because I tried to tell the doctor that I was experiencing this every day, right? So they measure, there's 10 centimeters. I went to an upper cervical care specialist. So this photo, this is 8 a.m. and then this is 8 p.m. And I'm able to rotate or correct
They
the
keep asking for
cervical spine
exactly. Here's your
from backwards
exactly.
Or turn to
Right? This is
more
12
straight.
hours.
And then if you notice here, my ear,
The doctor was
my
shocked.
ears are 2 different black holes there. And then over here,
And
they're one small hole, but still not equal, right? So there's still some work to do there. And then the head is more tilted forward there, or tilted. When here it's more
Thank you,
rounded,
Ash.
and the jaw is more in a jaw-like position. All right, let's start with the receipts.
so they want to know exact. Right there's 10 centimeters. I'm showing you exacts.
Right.
I'm showing you evidence that you can't see. And someone said, well, what are those x-rays for then? They're for me. I asked for them because this is what my experience is. And I'm trying to explain it to people and they go, I can't see it. So I don't think you're telling the truth. Well, here's evidence.
Right.
What do they look for in crime cases?
Evidence.
What do they look for when they're trying to find a murderer?
Well, isn't that a crime case?
I'm trying to keep you saying evidence.
Evidence.
I hate your guts. You want evidence for me hating your guts? Right there it was.
Hey, until the 6 p.m. thing. What's the 6 p.m.?
They probably get out of work.
They do
I would assume. I don't know what that, unless that's when we usually hang up, but
right.
or that's when the
I
part of
heard
the
there
show.
was like an announcement or something come in or something.
TikTok docs.
Oh, the video was-
Yeah, they're TikTok docs. They're coming in. I wish. Oh, here was one. Here's one, Sean.
What's this one?
Uh,
Trying to get my brother in here. Yeah.
do it.
Do it.
By the way, Fuyu Tiger will play she's on Twitch, and she'll play Jackbox with us.
Oh, fun.
I know, right? Yeah. So we finally, I think we're ready. I think we got some other people that I'm saying outside of our friend group that might, right. I don't know, let Dustin down. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say it, but is it true? Maybe.
No, that is the thing I sent you about Ann Riley AMA fundraiser. What's that?
Oh, she must have a fundraiser at 6 p.m.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Ann Riley. I forget. American
Medical Association.
Oh, okay, and that's what she's helping. Yeah. I'm not always good with the memories of everything like that. I'm sorry, Ash. I'm very sorry for forgetting that. But so this one was
and her sister said she would play too.
So somebody that angry video where the person is like
within 24 hours my hands
what would happen?
Tingly and numb, and more stuff after that.
What would happen if you take the T-tape off for multiple months?
Okay.
And I say in 24 hours, it starts to get obvious.
My hands begin to get tingly and numb, and more stuff after that.
Huh. Okay.
Somebody said in the one to the guy, he said you're a lying liar who is lying for clout and attention. So what did I do? I answered him.
Right.
So ultimately, my secondary CVG is
I'm in the cradle.
definitely getting worse.
Oh.
And it does need to get some attention. For those of you who think I'm doing this for attention, sure. Hello, doctors. Attention, please. Attention.
You remember that.
So ultimately,
who's that?
That's you.
CVG
That's Jamie.
Oh yeah.
Attention, please. Attention.
I need constant attention.
I stole it. I borrowed a bit.
For those of you who think I'm doing this for
attention.
Sure. Hello, doctors. Attention, please. Attention. So ultimately.
And then what did he say? What was his response? I did not give it a heart. I'll tell you that.
I bet.
His response was, "You think clipping my comment gives your lie validity? You having the audacity to openly lie doesn't give you validation." Well, let's go check out his account. Maybe he's the validation captain.
Yeah, okay.
How many followers?
58.
And how many videos?
No videos yet.
And yet so what's his name?
Toxic Special.
So there's people on here that just want to watch. What do they like? The Joker want to watch the world burn, brother. They just want to watch a world burns. But when I pull it off, boop. You got to smell it for the people who want to know if it smells.
I'm okay.
I didn't ask you to.
Yeah.
You want to smell my fingers? Does it smell like tape?
I'm all right.
All right. But this is where the rip went. Rip. And so it's not as revealing now because I didn't use as much tape. I'm trying to go softer, right? But it definitely needs to go up over these ridges. I got a video taken down for cracking my, doing a compilation of my head pops.
That was taken down?
That was taken down, removed for dangerous acts.
All right.
And I'm like, wait, so either you believe that I'm cracking my skull or you don't believe it and I'm just doing sound effects because it's not a real thing. But so either way, I'm just rubbing my head. Rub your head right now. Dangerous act.
Okay.
That's how I feel. Like It feels like it's that now.
All right.
But I'm always rubbing my head because it's always uncomfortable. But if you want to see numbers shoot up over here, all I gotta do is go like this and show the head, and then people just come pouring in. They just come pouring in like a river, like a river. Am I on screen?
Yep.
Are you keeping up with comments? There may not be anybody.
Chiropractic is considered dangerous. Yes.
Yes.
Shout me out.
Especially when the pressure builds up inside of your head and feels like it's going to explode if you don't move your head, and then oops, there's a crack, and I feel relief. Believe me, I'm a living, walking miracle. Okay, I admit that. I'm lucky to be alive. I would not go around harming myself and hurting myself on a daily basis if I wasn't relieving myself from the pain and pressure that's already there.
Hey, good to see you. Help me buy a house. Chiropractic.
Help me buy a house. Help me buy a house. Help me buy a house. I would like your help to buy me a house. Come on, say it. Won't you help me buy a house? Buy a house. Would you help me buy a house? It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. There you go. Help me buy a house. Singing shout out. Mario loves getting the body adjusted. And what do we got over here?
You tell me.
Fuyu Tiger, Watcher, Obi, Watcher, Ruby 2, Watcher, Wolfie. What does that mean?
Say it again. Say it again. Let's go over that again.
Watcher, Obi.
Well, what's that mean?
I don't know.
Okay, go on to the next one.
I think it's about Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You do?
Maybe one who watches Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Do you think that maybe you are probably misinterpreting that?
Probably.
Okay, let's go on to the next one then.
I mean, just because in my...
I like looking at your face. I like doing the show
demographic.
like this. Can we have two cameras, one right here and one right here? We look at each other like this, like we're on the lover's toilet from SNL. The intimate toilet.
The lover's toilet.
I like lover's toilet.
But being of my age demographic, when I see Obi, I think Obi-Wan.
One Kenobi's.
But I guess there's like a musical person too.
I don't know.
Okay.
What do you think?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Watcher Ruby 2. So it's like the sequel to Ruby. Like, is that a movie, you think? What,
Ruby
like,
1s and the Ruby 2s? Tuesdays? Ruby Tuesdays.
Ruby Tuesdays.
That's probably it. Oh, she gave us a coupons?
And then Watcher Wolfie.
Watcher Wolfie. That's very strange words.
How many Ruby Tuesdays do you think there are?
Left in the world.
6,000. What? No way.
You asked a question, I answered, Bob.
Ruby Tuesday filed for bankruptcy, Chapter 11
I'm
bankruptcy in 2020.
Okay, but that means they come back powerful.
Stating it would permanently close 185 restaurants.
That's it? And then they grew to
The
6,000?
number of locations, 209.
I'm going to give you some more water, bud. Look at me. What a host.
Turtle decapitation.
What?
I see. So the other day.
What?
Okay, let's get back.
Okay.
How many Applebee's do you think there are?
6,000 or so.
Oh, yeah. No. 17.
Can you guys see the
1,800.
cats? Oh, I see them over here.
Can you see the cats?
They don't show up. They don't show up, though. They show up in our stream over here. Like we have a chat stream. And then I touch a button and they pop over here. Oh, that's Watcher. Those are the cats. Those are the cats' names.
Oh. Okay.
Watcher Obi, Watcher Ruby 2, and Watcher Wolfie. They're cat names.
All right.
That makes a lot more sense.
It does make a lot more sense.
Yes, we see the cats. Fuyu Tiger. Yep. I'm talking to the microphone for the other show that's on YouTube, which is, dare I say, as entertaining as it is here, which is not so much today. Okay.
All right.
Let's learn about this Omicron.
What?
I mean, as artists, I mean, I guess I can show you more of these.
The variant?
Yeah,
Omicron?
I got to learn about it. And this is where I learn, is here.
I mean, I don't.
What's it say?
What do you mean? What's it say?
The news.
So if I just type in Omicron,
Are we allowed to even talk about it? Or are we going to get banned from everything just for even looking something up?
probably. I mean, I don't
Like,
know.
I'm not trying to spread misinformation. I'm trying to learn information.
Yeah.
Because I've heard about this Omicron and that, you know what it's doing? What I heard is it's coming in and bullying all the other. How about that? Bullying the other COVID's away.
Okay, well,
It's like, get out of here, you other COVIDs. Now I'm the COVIDs.
according to NPR,
That's National Public Radio.
which seems like a pretty reasonably reliable source.
Well, it's because we as the United States people help pay for that.
It says the Omicron.
Go ahead.
Some say Omicron.
I don't
It's
know.
Acceptable Omicron or Omicron,
But not Decepticon.
not Decepticon.
Okay.
This particular variant may be the most infectious one yet.
It's a bully.
Scientists in South America say preliminary data suggests the Omicron coronavirus variant is already widespread across southern Africa.
Marcus.
This happened in a very short period of time.
Thank you, user Corey. What did you just say? Because I was reading a comment. Say that one more time because I definitely missed it. I was too wrapped up in myself. Imagine that.
It's already widespread across southern Africa.
That's what I heard. It's
But it happened in a very short period of
within a
time.
week. It was all the way across.
Yeah.
It started with a small group of students. I heard that. They were like, on campus,
Right.
probably all smooching, probably giving each other the smoochins. Are you flipping me off right now?
Yes.
Oh my God.
It has a very unusual constellation of mutations,
Constellation.
which are worrying because they could help it evade the body's immune response
Oh, I heard that too.
and make it more transmissible, scientists have said.
The thing that I heard they said, mutations got like one or no, coronavirus had like one nodule, right?
Mhm.
The first variant, Delta, had 3 nodules. Other ones have 3 or 2. This one, Omicron,
Mhm.
has 10 nodules. 10.
That's intense.
That's a tripling of nodules.
All right.
Well, I need you to wake up, America. And you being America in this situation.
What did I do?
I got you sleeping for a second, I think.
I'm doing research for you. So
Thank
you.
you.
Can learn.
Oh, look at this. What's this? Well, I'm Fuya's sister.
Hello.
Hi, deadly Katharina.
Katarina.
How do you say it?
Katarina.
No, Catherine. Katharina.
Katharina. Okay.
I get in trouble for saying words wrong.
Probably butchering her name, but
I got to follow her on the Twitches.
oh, smiley face.
I'm a large supporter. I don't know if you know this. I'm a
Is that
large
embarrassed?
supporter.
Is that an embarrassed smiley face?
I don't know. Let me see it.
Hi, it's Cat. It's just Cat, I guess.
Hey,
Hey, Cat.
cat! Meow 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 meow.
All right, that's a little inappropriate.
That's something that me and the other
Dustin,
other
look into that
kids.
camera right there and apologize for that.
Hi there. My name's Dustin Gardner. I'm from the show Meltdown Island. Also from the TikTok Meltdown Island. Dustin Show. Also award-winning musician and international performer.
Yeah, the album you want to check out on the Spotify is The Speed of Life.
And I'd like to go ahead and just give a heartfelt apologies.
For being late.
I started to do a Russian accent all of a sudden because Catherine. I'd like to do an apology.
Cat.
First
It's
of all,
just Cat.
apologize to Russian
But we are well.
peoples for butchering, even attempting their dialect. And then I would also apologize to Fuyu Tiger and, dare I say, her entire family.
Is that necessary?
I don't know, but I'm doing it because I apologize.
All right.
What am I apologizing for? Being me.
Amen.
What?
What?
So you do think I need to apologize for being me? That was a test that you just failed. Says I need to market myself as a Bond villain for the next Bond movie to the Bond people.
That's interesting.
It's very interesting. Smoochins. Someone said, have you ever done a TED Talk? No, but I would like to do a DET talk. That's the opposite of a TED Talk, Detroit. And I would like to do, people don't know how to drive. I'm a genius at driving. Yep, I have my 50. He's already laughing because he knows his bit.
He is genius.
I put my 50,000 hours in. I know what I'm doing and I know what I'm talking about. Welcome to my Detroit Talk. boom, 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 boom. It'd be a little more funkier. You've rewritten medical journals, man. You couldn't make your story up. I agree, and that's a weird thing to agree about. But I not only agree, but as my research and I wrote an 8-page paper, which I need to put out on TikTok. Why not? It's just all facts. It's all my story. They can read. It has scientific words in it, not Dustin words.
All right.
But there's questions in the medical field. They said there's still a debate if the front and the back is fully connected when it comes to some of the ocular stuff. And I go, oh, I'll tell you right now, mine is connected. Is it because he tied it together? Maybe, but mine's definitely connected. Definitely. Beyond a shadow of any doubt. So for those who are debating that, give me a ring-a-ding-doo. Because when I first went to the chiropractor, you know what I said, Sean?
Hi. Do you accept my insurance?
Well, didn't have insurance.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And I don't think chiropractors do accept insurance.
How much do you charge?
Nope. I said, get your books out. Get your pens out. Get your notebooks out. Call in your house team of doctors that you're teaching. Get them all in here. Mm-hmm. This is going to be your new, I'm going to make you big, Smalls. I'm going to make you big off this.
All right.
You won the lottery by me walking in today because you about to become rich off of just writing down what I'm about to tell you. I'm a living, walking miracle that you can profit off of.
This is all that you're saying?
No, but it was context. It was on context.
So the severity of the disease is not clear.
What is it?
Yet.
Oh, this is still the
Omicron.
We got to make sure we're talking about it correct.
It's not yet clear whether infection with Omicron causes more severe disease compared to infections with other variants.
Interesting. That is interesting.
Delta.
So they're saying it may not be as deadly, but it's way more infectious.
Right. Preliminary data suggests that there are increasing rates of hospitalization.
Uh-oh.
But this may be due to increasing overall numbers of people becoming infected.
For those of you who've just found... go ahead. Say it again.
Rather than a result of specific infection with Omicron.
For those of you who've just joined Meltdown Island in the last couple months, I'd like you to understand that back in November of 2019, we heard that there was some stuff going on over in China. So what'd we do? We started researching it right away. Because as Meltdown Island, part of our mission statement, would you call it a mission statement, Sean? Could you call it a mission statement for me?
I mean, it's a mission statement.
It's part of our mission statement.
I wasn't really involved then.
You weren't. You weren't.
I was not. Okay, there, I said it.
But you do say sometimes the world melting down around us.
Yeah.
So what Meltdown Island does is Dustin freaks out about stuff that's going on in the world.
And stuff that's going on
in his personal life.
Right.
And then what's Dustin do? He comes on this show and we try to figure out what's really going on. Remember my extensive research into the Q conspiracy?
Yeah.
When I watched that HBO documentary?
Again, I don't think I was part of that.
Yeah, but I'm trying to tell you, I watched that HBO documentary and I got...
why ask me if I remember it then?
I thought maybe you watched it. Maybe you weren't watching?
Why no tape? All right.
I just took it off to show that how it reveals what's underneath is what I was trying to show. Sure, the folds happen, and I also need a shower. So I thought, why not take it off now? But what I'm ultimately, my thesis on this moment is the teachings of Q. Yeah, you watch that, basically when I go into that HBO, that's what my research was watching a television show. That's the joke. For those of you who don't get Dustin's Q humor. Do you get Dustin's Q humor? You may be too cutting edge.
50-50.
Okay.
So the recommended actions
for
people to take in this time of Omicron, is it the most effective?
You say I say Omicron, let's just all stay home.
The most effective steps, of course, are the same things we've been doing. Social distance, mask.
Here we are making out.
Open windows to improve ventilation. Avoid poorly ventilated or crowded spaces.
I try to.
Keep hands clean.
Oh, I'm doing that right now.
Cough or sneeze into a bent elbow or a tissue.
They call that a dap. You want to sneeze a dap.
And get vaccinated when it's your turn.
Whenever you start to sneeze, go dapping time. That's you.
I got a booster. You get a booster? Oh no, we just talked about that. You should get a booster.
Well, you're
buddy.
really bragging about your boosts, though, huh?
Yeah, I am.
Are you contagious?
No.
Luckily.
All right, buddy.
What were you about to say then? Oh, you just finished. My turn. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Meltdown Island.
But that's it, huh? Roses and thorns.
I mean, isn't it?
You probably should start, huh?
You got any more questions about my health? Because I want to get it done with. I'm done with it.
I stopped having questions a long time ago.
Wow, thank you.
Live in inflatable bubble.
I wish. Believe me, I've been looking for one of those my whole life.
Bet it feels good to scratch them.
Oh, it does.
Happy scratching.
Thank you.
New variant, more tape. Yep, that's the way it goes.
New variant, more tape.
Wino tape, the
Yep.
teachings of Q.
Yep, you got there.
Where you concede bachelor parties are a hazard to your health. I would say they are. You get to a certain age and they become
more and more detrimental.
they become hazardous, to be sure. Coin toss, like in my 20s, I loved a good bachelor party.
Well, here's the thing: is I tried to get Jay to do a batch class,
Yeah.
classic bachelor,
Okay.
and he wasn't having it. He
Wow.
wanted one of them new age, jumping out of airplanes bachelor parties.
Yeah. Okay. Coin toss.
Go ahead.
New variant, more tape. Then we said that one already.
What about on the other one? We got bunches on the other one.
What?
Yeah,
All right.
the sisters are checking in, and maybe her brother even. Who knows?
Insane jokester 2566 is my brother. Wow, it's a whole family affair.
That sounds like insane, though.
Nice to meet you.
Does he know insane is in his name?
Cat,
It's
it is lovely to meet you as
it
well.
is, Cat.
What? You don't have to.
What? Oh, I'm going to because I'm a great supporter of other people and their dreams. Because why, Sean?
Because you're a supporter of people and their dreams.
Boy, natural, isn't he? He's a natural at back at my hyping me up.
Be yourself, though, buddy. You seem nice.
Which part?
That's just what the voice cat gave you.
Aww, that's sweet.
It is reasonably sweet.
It is. I don't know why I'm actually making that voice, right?
Yeah,
Someone would say, "What are you doing?"
I would say that.
You would?
Yeah.
Thank you, bud. That's a good
Okay.
friend. That rule that'll like hold your feet to the fire. You know what I mean, guys? Well,
All right.
at
Hey.
least now I can afford bail. What? Pilot.
Definitely get a booster, Dustin.
I'd love
Thank
to.
you.
I'd love to. It blows my mind that doctors warnings not skydiving, not to skydive. Smart doctor. Oh yeah, the guy was the people, the nurse. As I'm still in my haze, let's call it, of being knocked out while they surgeryed me, she was like, I just want to let you know. Like she's putting stuff on trays. I just want to let you know how lucky you are that this happened on a Sunday morning and you had that doctor. Because he's about to retire and he is the best, at least in this region. I might say in all the state. But I just want to let you know, you were a mess when you came in here, and he did amazing work. So just know that you're lucky. I said, thank you. Okay, I do know. But I also thought that my dad
That
was
feels
there.
kind of aggressive, like she was trying to convince you that you're lucky, so that you wouldn't.
So I'd take him serious.
So you take him serious.
Yeah.
All right.
She thought I was a little flippant when he was talking about getting in fights and stuff, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Because I was like, I'm not a fighter. I've never been in a fight. In fact, I think that I should have probably fought my whole life, and maybe then I wouldn't have got the attack in Vegas or saved all up. It's almost like they saved that one attack up for that one moment for my whole life.
What's with the scrape in your head? Where'd that come from?
That's from tape.
Okay.
I have a hard time when I tape anywhere in this area
Uh-huh.
because what I'm trying to do is bring this forward. I'm trying to bring this forward
Right.
and lift it together. I'm basically trying to compress it. So I need one of these compression masks that they got
that we saw last week.
That's it. That's it, bud. You're really doing a great job.
Thanks, pal.
I don't even know if this show would have happened today without you.
Probably not.
In fact, you would not, because I was not even thinking it was Tuesday.
Right.
Thought it was Monday.
Okay.
Thought maybe I should run to the bank. Maybe I should do some errands.
So that's my big thorn for the day. Probably.
Oh, we going into roses and thorns. Roses and thorns.
Roses,
You were waiting for me to end.
roses,
Roses and thorns. Roses and thorns. Roses and thorns. Roses and thorns. Oh, you said that might be the best song ever, though. You never know. You just don't know until you watch it back.
Probably is.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Roses and Thorns. This is everybody's favorite part of the show. This is where we really just pick each other apart. We tell each other what we did not like about the show.
Exactly.
What we did like. Hey, sometimes picking each other apart
Right.
is actually picking off, let's say, scabs that need to heal.
All right.
I don't know. I was trying, and then it got real gross.
Oh, my rose to Sean for keeping my interest. Well, that's nice. Thanks, Cat Slave.
You don't know who that is.
It's Cat Slave 78.
Yeah, that's somebody else who's usually over here and is now over here.
Interesting.
And his name would be Jason.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, that's nice.
it is nice.
Hey, Jason.
However, it's also a dig on me. I think you can clearly see.
Squirrely girly and guns and roses. All right. So my thorn was, of course, that when I arrived to do the show, the studio was dark and Dustin was not responding to knocks or texts. And when I called him, he answers the phone with, "Is it Tuesday?"
Oh, no. Because he doesn't call me any other day.
And at this point, it's 5:07.
And
Well, I'll be honest, because the weeks go by so fast anymore.
they do.
I can't even believe how fast weeks go by.
They do go fast. And I would like to give a rose to Sean for, first of all, knowing what day it is.
Thank you. And it's difficult.
I'd like to give him a thorn
Oh,
for
what?
showing up late today
Okay, sure.
and not being a little bit earlier to make sure we didn't have the embarrassment
Right.
start to the show.
It's only because you have been so rock solid,
I have.
consistent, week after week after work after week.
You okay, bud?
Yeah, I'm all right. I was going to branch off into another sentence, but then I abandoned it. But I kept a word from it. 'cause
Boy,
it
that's
started with
embarrassing.
W.
Yeah.
Not as embarrassing as like 5:07, getting a phone call and realizing that you're supposed to be doing a show.
Thorn.
That's
You're getting a
just-
thorn for that one.
No, you're Jeffrey Lebowski. Yeah, I'm the dude, man.
I like to give a rose to all of our commenters on 3 platforms.
3 platforms.
We got TikToks. We got YouTubes. We got Twitch.
It's very exciting.
I mean, it is when you actually think about it,
Yeah.
Sean. I feel like you're just saying that, not thinking about it.
No, I don't have to think about it. It's pretty
Free time.
clear. It's bald-faced, clear.
Bald face. Why you gotta say bald? You look at my bald spot?
No, I'm not.
Does
right
my
now.
head make me look fat? Oh, here's the wig. Here's my Andy Warhol. Go ahead.
What's the deal? Is this a fisheye lens here? What's going
I don't
on?
know. I don't think so.
I look decidedly thinner on YouTube than I do on TikTok.
Well,
In fact,
I
almost
just look at that as a bonus.
feel probably overweight. I feel overweight. I feel obese on TikTok and just overweight.
Well, I look good on both
YouTube.
platforms. I'll be
Obviously.
honest with you, Sean.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah, you do, buddy. You do. Sure do.
Ew, I look so good. Ew.
All right.
Ew. Let's both do that and be like how good we look and just keep going. Ew.
Ew.
Never
Ew.
mind. You got to do it with it.
Ew.
Ew. You look so good, Sean.
I do look pretty good.
Never mind.
All right, then.
Tape a banana to the wall.
Thorn to you for trying to make me do that bit.
Okay, I accept that, Thorn.
I
like-
thorn to myself for not committing to it.
Yep. I didn't want to give it to you, but Luckily, you stepped on that thorn yourself.
If you don't give the thorns that.
I got to go to my son's school. Will you guys quit rambling? Goodbye.
All right.
Bye, Fuyu Tiger.
Bye, Fuyu Tiger.
Typos be the death of me.
Typos be the death of me. Me as well, buddy. Me as well. Oh, see you, cat. You're nice.
I don't think she's leaving. Wait, what?
Go back. You seem nice
Platforms. Your teeth are pretty.
Typos will be
Thank
the
you,
death of me.
squirrely girly.
That is nice.
Some say that's
Give
the
my
nicest
son
thing
to
ever.
school.
That's me.
You know what? It's nice to meet you. Oh, maybe not. Oh, wait, what? What's this one?
What's this? Be
Be nice
yourself.
to yourself. You seem nice. We read that one. Okay.
See, remember you read that one. I
Yeah.
was all like, "Thanks, punk
Okay,
butt."
buddy.
My handsome friend, you got whelped. That's grandma. Whelp. They've really learned. They've really learned about the whelp check. Whenever you come to a whelp, that's the end of the show.
You, LOL. You. Alrighty.
Yep. Tuesday indeed.
Hi, my handsome friend. That's nice.
That's sweet.
Creepy
movie quotes. We both put a question mark at the end of that.
Yeah.
What you got,
It's
pilot?
funny.
Because that's Sean's
Welcome,
avenue. You might
Tom
actually
Buck.
keep him
Welcome,
around.
Tom Buck.
You might actually keep Sean around with that kind of talk.
Mhm.
For those of you who don't know, we are definitely on multiple platforms.
Yes.
And if you would like, platforms was 2 of 2. You missed the first part. Oh, thanks, Sean. Thanks, Sean. 2
What?
of
What did I
2.
do?
You missed 2 of 2 is what you did.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. It's art nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, banana taped to the wall. Thank you. Platforms was 2 of 2. The first part didn't show up. Inky Inkling. First part didn't show up. I'm looking for Inky Inkling. Inky. Oh, laughing face. I got a laughing face. Inky. Jason is flip flopping. Oh wait. My roses to Sean for keeping my interest, and Jason is flip flopping. Yeah. Hi, Sean. Yes, it is Dustin. Triple dip. 3-way live. Ooh. Wait.
Still listening.
Oh. What happened to your head?
And lights.
I didn't mean this in a horrible way. I only have come across your page and was wondering what happened to your head. Thank you, Emily Rose.
Gotta roll.
Well, I got
User Corey Keaton's. See ya.
all right, user Corey Keaton. Thank you, Bob.
Oh, thanks for the
Just want to thank you for the TikTok
tutorials a couple weeks
tutorials.
ago.
Oh,
Did you do that?
I did one last night too that was really in depth.
All right.
So anytime you want a tutorial, you just ask. I'll give you one. Because I got all kind of them.
All right.
They're just really tricks.
You're a trick.
Thank you.
You're gonna get us blocked
For what?
for popping for unsafe behavior.
No one can see what I'm doing. No one knows where that
I
sound
can
came
see
from.
what you're doing.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, bud. It makes me feel better. That was a big one. That one was here, and I popped back here. Ooh, you want to say hi to somebody? Watch this.
All right.
Hi!
Oh, hello.
Bye!
Oh, that was fun.
That's fun. Just a moment. Just a little moment.
Just a quick moment.
Just a quick moment is all it was.
Seemed to take him off guard.
Yeah, I like to yell at people.
Okay.
I scared one guy.
That was
I
a good
scared
one.
one
That
time.
was
One
a
time,
good
he was like, "Oh God!" That was very funny. Fun.
That was fun.
See,
Nice job, Squirrely Girly.
squirrely girly in the house.
In the house.
I gotta take pictures of some people. I gotta go and visit people's pages. That was something I was gonna do today too, but then somebody forgot what day it was.
Yeah.
Golly, can you imagine? I forgot what day it is, Sean.
That's Big Thorn. Wait, what's going on there?
I'm taking a picture of
That's
people's names so that I can go and visit their pages. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun of me?
This is like the picture that I gave you.
Look at him. He got to pose right when I go to snap it. He got to pose.
That was great.
Yeah, you're pretty good at everything.
It's probably one of my favorite poses.
Dare I say, that might become your new. You know what? You know what your picture is right now.
What?
from the old snowy day.
Oh my God, that's right. That's great.
So Snow. Out front. Am I off the show? Everything all right, guy?
That was the progression in 3
Those are the
texts.
progressions. That's what he was freaking out. And I was definitely not ignoring, but I was also not paying attention.
Sure. I felt that.
Embarrassment for me.
I felt it.
Embarrassment of riches.
Yeah.
Um,
On way.
You know what, Emily Rose, just to let you know, there's videos up here that will tell you, boy, we only got 300 likes for this show. I think
What?
they're going down.
No, they're going back up. They just
They
went
are
up.
going back up. They shouldn't go down at all.
Look,
That
they're
was a
shooting
joke.
up.
But if you
327.
go here, you can
Yeah, that's
see
nice.
exactly the story. But just to give you a quick synopsis, wait, I think some of my comments aren't popping up. I agree. That happens a lot, Inky Inkling. It's happening more often. More often than I'm on here, I'm noticing that people's comments don't pop up all the time. It happened to me real bad one time that I was so embarrassed because I was like, "Can I ask a question?" And they're all like, "Okay, we're about to leave, but okay, go ahead and ask your question." And what's she ouching? What's she getting ouch for? There's no context to the ouch. Drink
Some water, you two.
Oh, are we getting a little
Yeah,
bit?
that's a good point.
Getting a little dry mouth. Slurp it up. So they aren't. I asked the question, can I ask a question? And they go, okay, but we're about to leave. So what's your question? Hurry up. And I asked it 3 times. They go, where's your question? I go, oh my God, I just asked it 3 times. It didn't pop up. And they go, that popped up. And I was like, oh no. And so I asked it 2 more times, didn't pop up, and then left in embarrassment and shame.
Well,
Ooh, look, I'm giving ourselves hearts. Look at that by tapping the screen.
that is nice.
When you tap screen, it brings more people in. I forget about that.
Well,
It's like you could do that on your phone,
I could just be doing it the whole time.
but the thing is, you got to be on the live. You can't just tap a phone, bud. It doesn't.
All right. That seems unusual.
I would like to give a rose to the people tapping the screen. That's
Yep.
very lovely.
Yep.
Heading to eat at a place called Donkeys. Wild pilot. Are you flying right now to Donkeys? How long is you staying live? We're about to finish up. We're about to wrap up. I'm gonna go shower because then I gotta come back and tape the head after I shower and everything.
Gotta take the head.
Gotta tape the head. Gotta tape the head. Gotta tape the head. Up.
All righty then.
Oh, good. I guess, yeah, I think it's your mouth. I think you got some clicks. I think you need more water.
What?
Have you been drinking enough water lately? Are you hydrated? I stay hydrated.
I'm not fully.
People say I stay wet. I'm so
What's going on?
hydrated. We got another whelp. Uh-oh, it's happening. We're getting
Yeah.
whelped. We're getting whelped out. See, this is
Yeah.
your dream come true, is people whelping us.
Right.
That lets me know that I have overstayed my whelp.
Yeah.
My whelp.
Well,
What are the likes at now? They're at 2,000. We went from 800 to 2,000 in that amount of time.
yeah, that was great.
It was great. We went up a viewer even. Amazing.
It's nice.
I just tapped over 100 Xanax. Wait. Can I say
It's
this?
fun. That would be a fun thing.
Because I have that new, by the way, it's Seasons of Magic time.
Seasons of.
Magic! Seasons of Magic. Because Hanukkah started.
Fun too.
Hanukkah started yesterday.
Is that a new song? Is that yours? Is that you?
I literally had to pick up things to drop them. I'm
Yeah.
so much shock.
I know.
How
It's fun. It's fun.
That's the show that Lauren wrote for me.
Oh, that was from Xanax. Oh, Dan Xanax. Yeah, that's right.
And then
Now I
she,
remember.
and then what do you do when you ask somebody to do something? You commission. She commissioned me to do a theme
Right.
song.
Yeah.
I was also thinking I was going to star in it, and then got asked awkwardly to do a whole bunch of music that she was never going to ask me to do. Someone else asked me, and ultimately I had an emotional breakdown over the whole thing, and then was a sourpuss when I came in to do the audition, and then didn't get the role that was written for me.
Sweet.
But I did get this hit song.
Yeah.
Because she wanted Dance Xanax, Dance Like Magic in You for the chorus. She wanted, and the thing is, this is before I had the head stuff, so I never took Xanax really. You know what I mean? Just didn't do it.
Right.
And then I put a Xanax line in the Christmas show, which I'm editing again.
Right.
And Mikey's line is eating tinsel, stringing, Xanax, eating, snow is falling in. So all of a sudden, it seems like for years I've been talking about how Christmas and Xanax go together. Yet it wasn't until the last few years that I've actually taken Xanax. But it looks like I've been like, oh, give me that Xanax.
Lobbying for
But it's like it's two totally separate things. And I definitely use the one because of the other. I use the Christmas thing because Mikey actually was on Xanax at the time. I don't know if he still is.
Okay.
I'm not trying to talk about other people's business.
Well, you kind of just did.
I didn't mean to.
Thorn.
Accepted. Acknowledged.
All right.
But
that's a great song. That's a really good song. I remember it now. It's fun. It's got real danceability to it.
it says dance in the chorus even.
Yeah.
And it's about all of the seasons being one magical season, you guys. All I want for Christmas is my Xanax. My Xanax. I put the X in Xanax. X is in Xan, and Christmas is Xanax. Hating the cribble coming in hot at the end.
And
That was a pretty good one.
I think we should stop the insanity. Huh?
I mean, we gotta try to stop the insanity.
Because corporations are not people.
They're
right?
not.
They're not.
Power to the
people.
humans is what I try to say.
Power.
Don't even let power to the people be a thing, because corporations are legally people by the Supreme Court of our land.
But
How is that a thing? How is that a thing? How is that a thing?
yeah.
How is that a thing? How are corporations people? I'll tell you how. Because speech is no longer free. Speech equals money now.
All right.
I'm sorry. Maybe it's the red lights. Maybe it's the way we start. Maybe it's the rambling for an hour and a half. But definitely had a meltdown today, and still feeling the effects of it because it drives me nuts.
Well, come back next week when we may or may not have a show. If
Silly humans. Drugs are for the rich.
Dustin remembers. Hayden the Crippled has a good point.
Maybe it's the Xanax. Who knows? Either way, I'd like to say this.
Go on.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm looking at you now.
I'm
Thank
looking
you.
at you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, bud. Thank you, bud.
Thank you.
I'd like to thank everyone for giving us a chance today, bud.
Yeah. Even though we almost
Didn't deserve it.
didn't take it.
Almost didn't take the chance itself.
Right.
Boy, bringing it back around with the handshake and everything. Feels
All
good.
right.
Feels so good to be home. Where's that? Right here. On TikToks, on YouTubes, on the Twitch. Make sure you hit that one so we can see that comment.
Okay.
All right.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Free
Hey.
Tiger. Thank you.
Have a great week, everybody. Thanks for coming and seeing the show.
Yep, I'll be back. Tell them I'll be back in like an hour and a half, 2 hours to tape up ahead.
He'll be back not on YouTube,
Not on YouTube.
but on the TikTok and on the
Yep.
Twitch. We'll be on the Twitch.
Nope, because YouTube,
So
it's all
just-
connected
It's
to
all
the thing.
connected. So then just TikTok, come
In a
back
couple hours.
in a couple hours. Now it's a couple hours because it was just.
You know what? I figured we're gonna probably sit here and talk about an hour.
You think?